Welcome back to the channel. Well, I figured why not do a deck update? For two reasons. One, because just why not? And two, got my official government permission building permit to construct a deck myself on my own property. So I got that today. And in the process of doing that, I learned that the footers for the side of the deck over here that is going to be under a roof the holes have to be inspected to make sure the dirt is good, I guess. I don't know. So I can't do as much today as I thought I was going to do. Went to Home Depot, bought every 4x4 they had except for 3, and got some more Sacrete. Gotta have Sacrete. Plus it's just fun to say. And another thing here, check this out. The other holes up here for the posts that are already in, I dug those by hand with my own power, but that took a while. This thing here, I've dug 4 holes in like 10 minutes. I'm not really working that hard. This was $250, and I figured, why not? I had looked at renting one, and to rent one of these for the day was going to be like $65 with tax. And I've got other stuff to do that involves a hole digging machine. Like we're going to put fence panels up along that way, maybe back down this side. So I would have to rent it again, and we may be planting some trees here and there before the summer is out. So the $250 will probably actually save me money in the end, as opposed to if I had went and rented one. Plus the fact that I had to go get it and then take it back. And the closest rental place that rents something like this to me is about 30 minutes away. Now, I don't want to be driving that on a Friday. So I figure worst case scenario, after I get all the holes dug that I need to dig, I could throw it on Craigslist and sell it for 100, 150 bucks, 200, whatever, depending on what it looks like. Let's see how it works. So it would not be a proper Tennessee Matt video without a good cigar. And technically, I've already filmed this segment, but the microphone was not on. So it just looks like I'm just talking to myself. Which I kind of am, but I'm talking to the camera. Anytime you're working outside, you gotta have a good cigar. Now, just a quick safety note. You don't want to be wearing really loose, like pants, shorts, other articles of clothing around spinning machinery like this. If you get caught in it, it's gonna hurt, and you're gonna lose some clothes. Now that there is a hole, and a mighty good one if I don't say so myself, or if I do say so. So if you probably can't already tell by the wind noise, and I do have a pretty good wind muff on this microphone here. It's really windy today here in East Tennessee, and it's time to take the cover off the pool anyway. And as you can see, wind is flapping it up around, going crazy. It's actually kind of calm at the moment, but here pretty soon it'll kick up again and this thing will look like a freaking tent. So it's time to take it off. I did a video last year, late last fall, of putting it on by myself. Yeah, see how it does? So now I'm gonna do a video taking it off by myself on an extremely windy day. We also got more holes dug yesterday for the deck that will be here soon. Also, another thing. I probably won't put a cover on next year because the wind is so crazy it ripped the top caps off on the corner here. But no worries. The pool company is supposed to be bringing some new ones out to fix that. We shall see. That request has been in the making for about a month now. Well, it wasn't quite as bad as I thought it would be. I got the pull cover off, and now I gotta get to making this water look better. And even more importantly, I gotta get to building this deck. So that means digging more holes. Thankfully, I have a machine to do that now. Ain't that right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get to that. Oh. Day 3 of the deck build. It's a little cooler today. It is about 51 degrees outside right now, but it's very sunny. So I'm wearing all black. That helps to absorb, plus working out here builds body heat. So it's really refreshing, actually. And just when I'm starting to rethink this whole deck build project, I've got all of these holes dug so far. Starting to look like a minefield out here, pretty much. I am so thankful I got this thing. Without that little auger top device here with the motor on it, I would be nowhere near as close to start putting poles in the ground as I am right now. Having said that, yes, although the auger does make it a whole lot easier, exponentially easier, it's still hard work. Lifting this 30, 40 pound, 50 pound device, whatever it is, up and out of the ground, especially when you're only 5'3", 5'4". It's not the easiest thing in the world. Not terribly hard, but it is some work. And most of these holes here, I'm digging approximately 20 to 22 inches. So they're pretty deep. I'm gonna put concrete in there, let that cure, and then come in with the poles, put those in, put more concrete around the poles, let that cure, and then we can start framing it all up. That's when it'll get a little bit easier. Well, the sun is fairly close to setting right over this way, and it's the close of the weekend. We got quite a few more holes dug, and now we just have to wait for the county inspector to give me approval to put concrete and wood into these holes that I dug myself on my private property, of which I already pay property tax for. So stay tuned for the next video, where hopefully we'll be throwing some concrete and some pressure treated 4x4s into these holes right here. Thanks for watching.